All right, this is the link to Liturgy demonstration. This is the website here, and I'm just going to kind of go through and show you how to do this, present this in maybe a classroom format. This could also be take place for any small group or any large group. But the link to Liturgy website is up, just being projected. You just go to the login, premium login, put in your username, and then put in your password. And then this will take you to the login premium page where you can search by liturgical year. You can search the site to decide whatever topic you want. The easiest way is just to go down here to the quick link lessons, quick lesson links, and this little just short little demonstration is going to be on the Annunciation. So actually, if you want to get to the main page for Annunciation, you just click on the picture here, and it'll take you to the Annunciation main page where you have the leader guide, the booklet, the presentation, lessons, and pop culture, and then an activity here. The activity is what I'm going to explain today. So you can print out actually the activity, the chart that goes along with the activity right here. Just by clicking there, it'll open up a PDF. Right now I just want to take you back a second to the quick link lessons. Down here is the PCC, Pop Culture Connection. You click on that, it'll take you to all the different presentations that you can have, the different movies, TV show. The one that we're going to use right now for this lesson is the video Annunciation slideshow. So I'm going to click on that and then just let it buffer. So just while it's buffering, I'm going to turn the volume off and let it buffer. Usually this can be done ahead of time. It doesn't take too long, but usually this can be done ahead of time. And but the importance of this lesson, just as this buffer is just to let you know, is there's going to be about 24 slides that are going to show. And it's important because this is from Sacred Art. So we have these different slideshows where the angel Gabriel is appearing before Mary. And different cultures, obviously different time periods, but no matter what the culture, no matter what the time period, it's basically portraying the same message, which is really going to be discussed in this lesson. There's going to be 6 elements that everybody is going to look for. So if you're presenting this to a group, whether it's junior high, high school, or even adults, you can have them look for the 6 elements that are in these pictures. And I'll explain the elements in just a second, but that's what you would want to do. So what I would suggest, and I did this for my class, is you go ahead and give them the sheet. I showed you where that was on the main page, the activity sheet, and it has a chart, and then you're going to go ahead and just have them put a mark by the element they see. For instance, in this video, you see that the hand is raised right here. That's one of the elements. You would look at the slide and say, does the angel have their hand raised? If their angel has their hand raised, then you would put a mark by that in the column of that sheet. So anyways, I think this is ready. After that's kind of explained, I went ahead and actually showed the slideshow twice so that it goes very, very quickly, about 4 seconds a slide. So I would go ahead and just show the slide twice. So I'm just going to make sure the volume's working here and go ahead and play this. And you can make it large, open up the window there so it's large.
Ever since this virgin, get up happily rest.
Okay, I'm going to pause it there. As you can see, there's still a little bit of time down here. We're only in about 2:18 out of 3:35. But I just want to pause it there to kind of focus on a few slides that are pretty important. And you can actually just go ahead and make your talk based on these slides. So I'm going to go ahead and just click back here to find the slide that I'm looking for. This is the first slide. Just would like to talk a little bit about this one. Come up here to the front. If you notice here, just right here, that you have a priest here, and then you have a sister, and both the priest and the sister are bringing the church. This whole group right here is the church. Different people. There's some bishops here. There's some common people, but basically the sister and the priest are bringing the church to this event. And so, what's so important about this event? Why would the priest and why would the sister bring the church and also bring us, because we're all brought to this event. The feast day of this event is March 25th. And so we're brought to this event where the angel Gabriel appears to Mary, and it's called the Annunciation. Annunciation means announcement. So there's a big announcement that's being made here. What's being announced? And the church has to say, well, what is being announced? And what's being announced is that that Mary's going to be the mother of God. The angel appears to her and says, you will have a child. And she says, be it done unto me according to thy will. And what is that announcement? That announcement leads to the incarnation, which happens 9 months later. If we fast forward 9 months from the Annunciation, March 25th, we go 9 months forward and we're at Christmas. We're at the incarnation. And the interesting thing is, especially in our culture today, which is sometimes a culture of death, we want to really promote a culture of life, because we know that the Word became flesh not during Christmas. The Word didn't become flesh on December 25th at birth. The Word actually became flesh at this event, the Annunciation, when conception took place. And so the important thing of the Annunciation, which is one of the mysteries of the Rosary, right? The first joyful mystery, the Annunciation. We see that what is announced is another great event in the church, the Incarnation. And when we look at that word, incarnation, we look at the middle, carne, meat. In Spanish, carne means meat.